You know, another one of my favourite snacks during a small snack during the day is Welsh Rarebit, which is what I'm going to be doing today. So for my ingredients, I've got some grated mature cheddar cheese, I've got some plain flour, some well-known brown ale, although I'm not going to give you a name because they don't pay me for advertising, basically. I've got some English mustard, some Worcester sauce, some unsalted butter, and I've also here finely chopped some fresh chives. The bread I'm going to be using to do it on is sourdough bread, so make sure you get the sourdough bread because it's really nice. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to heat up the brown ale. You don't want it boiling, you just want to warm it up. Okay, pour that in the pan to get that warmed up, and then in the other pan we're going to add the butter into there, and we're going to melt that. Okay, so get that butter melted, and when it starts to foam, tip in the flour, give it a whisking up. While that's warming, we'll do this. So you want your flour. I'll turn the grill on to preheat the grill. Butter starting to melt. You don't want this brown ale boiling, you want it warm. Okay. That's starting to melt now, so get ready to tip the flour in. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, so we'll tip the flour in and whisk it up. Cook that for about a minute. Okay. The brown ale's ready, so that can go off the heat. And then what you do is you add the brown ale in. This can go in now. But tip it in gradually, mixing it all the time. Bit at a time, mix it, bit at a time, mix it. Doing that so there's no lumps left. Now I'm using a spatula to do this, but you can use a whisk, just the same really. You just need to whisk it and get rid of all them lumps. Turn the heat down a little bit. So we're getting a nice paste now. Can you see that paste? There. See that paste? It's a nice paste. So just keep doing that for about a minute. And then once you've done that, tip in your cheese. So that's the cheese in. Mix it all up. Now what we're doing now is get my sourdough bread ready for toasting. So we need to get this cheese melted so it forms a nice thick paste. Okay. As you can see, that now is a nice thick paste. So you want all that cheese melted to make sure there's no lumps of cheese. Turn the heat down a little bit, and then what you need to do then is add in one teaspoon of English mustard, that in there. Teaspoon also Worcestershire sauce. Mix that all up again, and then drop in about a teaspoon of chives. Okay, drop that in there, get it all mixed up nicely. Now that's that pretty much done. I'm going to put that down to simmer, and I'm going to put my bread on the grill. I only want to grill one side. Okay, so let's get it onto the grill. So you're looking at basically a nice thick paste like that. Okay, that's what you want, that's what you're looking for. Okay, take that off the heat for a minute. Right, the toast is browned off nicely, so you turn it around, and then what we're going to do is spread that paste over it, over that bread, and then toast it for about another minute or so till it goes nice and brown. So we're going to use a tablespoon. Tablespoon on there to start with. And on there. And just basically, you can even do more if you can do 3 slices if you wanted to. Entirely up to you how much you want to do. And then just spread it over that toast. Make sure you get it all laid nice and evenly over that toast. Smell beautiful, beautiful smell. So when you've got a nice even mixture, spread over your toast. We're going to put it back under the grill, and we're going to cook it for about a minute or 2 more, and then it'll be ready for enjoying. So I'll see you in a minute. And there you have my Welsh Rarebit. Another beautiful little snack for when you're feeling peckish. See you next time.